Bacardi again with another story, but this one has one more. Again, like the last one, if you don't catch it at the end of the story, I'm gonna tell you. There was this town that was getting flooded, and it just kept raining, and they came over and saw this guy that was being stubborn. He didn't want to leave the town, and they asked him, "Sir, why you don't want to leave the town?" He's like, "No, my faith in God is so strong that He's gonna save me, so I'm not leaving this house." So after a couple begging times, they left him alone, and they left. Before you know it, they were right. The storm got worse. Now the flood is up halfway through the house, and they came back on a boat, and they were like, "Sir, please come with us. The storm keeps getting worse. I don't think it's gonna get any better. So if you don't come with us, we don't know if we're gonna be able to come back. So please come with us, sir." He's like, "No, what is it you don't get? My faith in God is so strong. He's gonna save me. My God will save me." So they left him, and before you know it, they were right. The storm did get worse, and now it's up to the roof. So now they came in a helicopter, and now they're hovering around the house, and they're like, "Sir, please, this is the last time we're gonna be able to come. Please come with us." And he's like, "No, I'm not going nowhere. My faith in God is so strong that He's gonna save me." So they left him, and it sure did get worse. The rain got so bad that he drowned. Sad to say. Now he's in the gates of heaven, and St. Thomas is sitting in the gates of heaven. He's like, "Hey, St. Thomas." He's like, "Hey, how you doing?" He's like, "St. Thomas, you think I could see God?" And St. Thomas goes to him, "And once you're in heaven, you can see God anytime." He's like, "Can you take him to him?" St. Thomas goes, "Sure can, I'll take you to him." And then he's sitting in front of God, and he's like, "God, I got a couple questions to ask you." God tells him, "Ask me." He's like, "God, I used to pray for you in the morning, as soon as I woke up, and I used to pray at night before I went to sleep, and I used to go to church every day, God, right?" And he's like, "Sure did, son. As a matter of fact, son, your faith in me was so strong that up to your dying breath, you still have faith in me, and you kept asking for me. I wish there was more people out there with their faith so strong that after their dying breath, they still believe in me." So he goes, "God, so then can I ask you one last question?" "Sure can, go ahead." He goes, "Then why you let me die?" He goes, "Son, did you for 1 minute thought that I would go over there myself to rescue you? I sent you rescue 3 times. What more did you want it from me?" So the point of the story is that don't ask for help from God if you're too blind to see when He sends it to you. God will always hear you, but He can't come to you Himself. He's going to send you in some kind of way, a message or a miracle. Be wise enough to see them. Don't ask for a miracle if you're not ready to receive.